I like how my mic is muted for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Where's that music? Okay, let's see if this is starting to... Okay, one second. Be live, please. There we go. Let's see how good the audio is. How good the audio is. Okay, so... Testing. See if this works. Testing. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I gotta turn it down on myself because it's loud as shit. Alright. Time to get some money. Failed? Give me a second here. The hell? Setup stream, by the way. Oh, I don't know what to go for. I should really be doing some more. I don't know what I should be doing. I mean, my goal right now is just to make a bit of money, so that I can corrupt my BOFA. But that's what I was doing last. Fishing some anglers. Second. There we go. I have to really clean out this stuff. I have so many things I don't need. Like, why do I have a lit torch? Long bones, raw mackerel. Damn, that shit is really necessary in the bank. I need to just like straight up. I need to also sell these firelighters. Like, I'm never gonna use them. They're just taking up space. So much crap in here I need to get rid of. Do I need my Book of Barbarian skills? Do I need Glariel's Urn? Probably not. I don't need a book on Baxatorian. These are like everything that's like even remotely potentially useful. I'm just getting anything that's remotely useful. I'm gonna keep, but I don't need an ancient ledger anymore. Fuck kudos. I don't need that shit. Void seal. I don't need a void seal, but I don't know what else I need. I don't even know if I need any of this shit. Like, do I need a lit candle? I don't think I do. Slip, bruh. No, don't think I need soap. Why do I have all this shit in here? What the hell? Okay, I do need those to finish up the elite diary, or to finish the collection log of hunting. Chinchampas. No, not chinchampas. Chompies. Fucking hell. Alright, I don't need trout though. That's old and not needed. I don't need these cooked swordfish. Yeah, okay, let's just get rid of all this shit right now and get started on the... No? Yes, I would like to destroy it. Okay, let's get our stuff ready. Oh, I didn't know those. Is this sped up? No, it's not. Okay. Do I need, I don't need the Rod of Blessing, that's for sure. Do I need... I think I want the Trident of the Seas. I need that for sure. I kind of wish though that I had I kind of wish that I had what's it called? Oh my god, why can't I think of the term? I'm like clueless. I can't think of it right now. Oh, okay, I don't know. Oh, I wish I had a Toxic Trident. That's why I was wanted. But I need to kill Zulrah a lot for that. I probably should go and kill Zulrah to get the Toxic Trident, but I kind of want to do Phantom Muspah for a bit. Nah, let's go do Zulrah. I mean, while I have the motivation to do something, I'm going to go do Zulrah for a bit. Because, yeah, because I think Zulrah just ends up being worth so much more. Oh, I have a Vorcat set up? Oh, no, I don't. I have nothing for Vorcat. I mean, yeah. And I need to use the setup because I don't have access to the Herblore level necessary to make anti-venoms. So I have to use that shit, unfortunately. Can I see what my charges are on? Unfortunately. That, this, that. Need for that. Oh, I need to get the oh fuck! Do I really want to get Vengeance just to go get Vengeance? I should get Vengeance. I should get Vengeance if I want to. Because usually I use Vengeance if I'm fighting Zulrah, because then I can get some extra damage off, but I really want to do that. I think I probably should, because I think it will help speed up the kills. So let's go do that. Go get Vengeance. Let's go be good about it. Let's get our Vengeance done. Bring to get back quickly. Okay, let's go do that. I'll be a good boy. It's actually a really close teleport to a bank. I never even realized that. What is needed for Vengeance? It's 4 Astrals, that's a lot of Astrals, and 10 Earth. Okay. Where's the Astral? There we go. Okay, what else we need? We need these. Do we need death runes for it? We do need death runes. Okay, so let's empty, astral, death, earth. What else do we need for Zulrah? Is our ring charged? 1.4 of damage, holy crap. I think we checked that. Okay. 10 of these, 10 of these. Oh. 5 of these and like that. Yeah, should be good. Oh, let's make the setup because I mean I've fucked around my Zora setup so many times. What is this?
You are now listening to
What happened?
8299.
Wait. Can I like? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna delete layout. Yep. We're gonna go back to this and we're gonna do an auto preview auto layout. Why is there all this stuff? It's like saving the old data for it that I don't want. Okay, let's just do it and we'll just delete everything. Like I don't want that. 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 We don't want that for now. That's good. We don't want that. We don't want this. Don't want that. Don't want that. We'll just keep these in case we die. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Is this even the same as the inventory? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is all good then. And we don't want this. Alright, let's go. Good, done. Gotta get this, what do we need to get? Oh, the toxic, the magic thing, whatever it's called, for the writing. What the hell? Just got stunned by my watch? Oh, cool. Dr. Jekyll's here. Oh, my stream's fucking glitchy, it looks like, at least. I really like to make sure that I'm like at pretty high health when I'm gonna go kill, go into the magic phase, because like I really don't want to have to be healing during this. This is where I do most of my damage. Oh, that's not good. Melee phase isn't really that important, so if I have to heal during it, I don't really care. I don't do good damage during the melee phase. Big damage, please. Huge. Okay, we need to be eating here. I think we should be good to do an attempt after this. Okay, that's not bad. Cool. Toxic Strike. Yeah, nope, it's fine. Probably could get an extra kill in. I try to sometimes like If it's hopefully it's fast enough, I can get an extra kill in. But we'll see. It'd also be pretty cool to get the mutagen. I'd like to get the... I don't know if the red helmet is the best one. I'm trying to figure out, like, for a fashion perspective, which would be best for the serpentine helm recolor. But... shit. Heal? If I click off my fucking stream and press an F key, it like screws up everything. Oh shit. My Bofa has 3,000 charges. I need to get it. Oh shit, I'm scratching my leg. Scratching? Alright, we're good. Oh, okay, I don't have to get fast. Oh, I'm not prepared, Kill him, kill him. Okay, run. Easy game. And to be fair, Zora I think was one of those bosses that like years ago, when it first came out, was like probably one of the scariest things on planet Earth, or in the entire server. Or, not the entire server, what am I talking about? Probably one of the scariest things before, but now it's just like, I don't think Zora's a joke anymore. I think that Zora, like, if you're not careful, is just, can be pretty threatening. But I just don't think it has the same level of threat as it used to in the past. Like, I like to focus during the jet phase to the chicken go bad. So easily. Wow, 1 damage, huge. God. We fucking destroyed them. Oh my god, I almost died there. I wasn't really paying attention to my health. I literally was making a joke about how it hasn't really been that threatening. I almost died. I probably because I don't have my, I'm betting my recoil is broken, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Payday! Dude, it's so... Dude, some of the drops from Zora are just not what they used to be. The drops used to be so good from this boss. I don't think it's bad. Like, I think Zora's fine as of right now. But man, back in the day, boss used to drop shitloads of money. I say that as if I actually ever got to fight it back then. I never fought it when it was that good. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to put that on to do. I want to do this as well. I'm gonna duplicate it so I can put it here so I can just find some more. 10, 5, and then just that. I should also probably complete the Lumbridge Elite Diary, so I don't have to take my staff around me. I mean, how far am I from completing it? I think I'm actually pretty close to finishing it, to be honest with you. The Lumbridge, what do I have to do left? 88 smithing. That's a little tough. But I mean, if I really grinded out smithing to 88 smithing, how much would I need? I could probably boost from 83, right? I could boost from 83. That's 5 more levels of smithing. If I had more money and felt comfortable doing it, I would just... What would I do? I'd probably just do Blast Furnace, which I've actually never done Blast Furnace, believe it or not. No, I probably should go my bow. I don't want to fucking spank Zora with the Draymond staff. Yeah, so I think that I need to probably work on that at some point, because it is just like an extra inventory slot that I have to carry around. I always have to remember to carry it around with me. Might be nice to just kind of get that done at some point. Something good, please. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Hit me big, but like not too much because like I don't want to take too much damage. Yeah, whatever. We don't get the vengeance off. I'm thinking about maybe, was thinking about maybe the possibility of bringing on thralls, just because with thralls, you don't have to, you don't have to guarantee getting taken. You don't have to take a bunch of damage to get into work, which is kind of a nice feature of them. But the unfortunate thing, oh shit, nice. That was intentional, for sure, totally intentional. I don't really want to heal while I'm doing this. Oh. Yeah, no, but I think thralls would be fine, but I just feel like you just do more damage over time using this spell. Because a thrall is like, what, it's a minute long? Oh, actually, you know what? It might not be, now that I think about it. Probably should heal through that, or probably just not tank all of that damage. Probably not advisable for most people to take a shit ton of damage. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty fast. Oh, my alarm. Shit. Okay, left hand into the pocket. Alright, cancel. There we go. Oh, this is like the worst phase. The reason it's the worst is because I can't guarantee. Yeah, you know what? As I keep talking about vengeance, I'm kind of thinking like it does just sound so much easier to use with thralls, doesn't it? Like the more and more I think of, the more and more I'm thinking about it, the more it just sounds like it just sounds preferable to be using the thralls over vengeance. It's just so much more consistent. We're not gonna misclick this one this time. I don't know why. Like I feel like I wonder if there's a bias towards whether it selects the oh shit. Oh, it's fine. I wonder if it has a bias towards whether it selects like the mage phase. In terms of like when you're starting, like whether it starts on rotation A, B, or C. I wonder if there's like a bias, because I feel like the mage starting phase is like the least common. I feel like I've mostly done like a melee phase, or rotation A or something like that. That could just be schizophrenic or something. You know what? I just realized I haven't looked at how many manta rays I've gotten. bit, actually, now that I think about it. Death runes and stuff. Because I always feel like I do Zora, and I just feel like I don't make that much money, but I'm just kind of realizing, like, have I looked at how many... I feel like there's other drops I've gotten that I just haven't been putting in the Zora tab that are probably worth a lot that I just haven't noticed. I'm trying to think, like, manta rays. Where are the manta rays? Like, I have 700k worth of these things I've just never even seen before. Yeah, I need to be more active about things. I need to add more of those things. Actually, what's my charge on my helmet like? I just feel so like it's running out all the time. No, we have quite a bit still left. I actually wouldn't even mind. Well, I would mind a duplicate. I actually kind of want to be. I want to get the magic fang, or toxic fang, or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called the magic fang. Oh. I want to get that, preferably before everything else. But I wouldn't mind that much getting duplicates. It's just worth a lot of money to get duplicates on this boss, and I haven't really gotten anything. I mean, I've gotten a lot from Zora actually. Oh yeah, okay, after this I'm gonna go to Arceus and get the Thrall spells. I think they're a bit cheaper. I think. I believe at least. Did I not cast it? Fuck me. I think in this phase it doesn't even like attack with the range stuff. Big kill, please. Wasn't the fastest killer, but it's pretty good. Oh man, what a horrible fucking drop. Beggars can't be choosers, right?
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock. Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving
Who's
weight
this
like she
song?
on the block. With a drink.
Oh, it's from My Name Is Sean.
Jeans tattoo, 'cause I'm rock, rock. Half black, half white diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise
Fuck,
to
fuck,
the
fuck,
top.
fuck.
No lead in our
Shit.
Zeppelin.
Take that the wrong direction. That's okay. Always sharked in Karam 1. Or Bruin Karam 1.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. We recovered, I think. Probably shouldn't have used 2 there, just used a single one.
We got a #1 victory, boys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part of the song.
About to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend has gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the marked sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. With me, take me Wasty Wire, but not Loot Rate. I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the thralls quickly. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I just gotta teleport to CIS. Okay. I could also boost up and make a dark altar in my house, but I just don't think there's much purpose. Like, I don't really use the dark altar for really anything. Actually, you know what I should do? One second. When do the thralls give you? Oh, or else. Thrall. There's one that gives you extra time. So it's 0.6 times your current magic level, which is 94. So, if viewed hard, this would increase the amount of time. The Master Combat Achievements give you 50% longer. Is that the only times in which they get better?
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go.
Oh, look. OSRS. Com. Achievements. If it is the case that you need to do the masters, then I just don't think it's really worthwhile.
Greetings, loved ones.
I really should get the medium and hard diaries done, because I don't think the hard ones are even really that difficult. And they give you... It increases the ecumenical key drop rate. Viewing items as have, gain more void knight items, which isn't really that useful, but more dwarf can, which is huge. More chance to receive unlimited teleport to Godward's entrance. That's pretty big. I should get the hard ones done, especially because I don't even think they're really that hard. I don't think that they're that hard to get. Let me look up, like, what would I even need to... And yeah, but you don't get... What's it? The elite tier. Can make it his Tog Slayer helm, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's a nice Slayer upgrades. Yeah, let's stop getting super like crazy, but let's just look at if you can get the Grandmaster ones, that's pretty sick. But let's just look at what do I need to get the hard diaries to hard reward stuff? Because I could just do those, because they're probably not ridiculously hard. Let's just look. So can't touch me, kill door without them attacking you with melee. That's probably pretty easy. You can freeze them, right? Or I fight a champion, kill Brad Fighter 5 times. That's a little annoying, but I can probably do it. Kill all 3 Brad Fighters within 3 seconds of the first one dying. Just make sure that you have them all at low HP and do it quickly. Chaos Fanatic kills like 10 times. That's probably pretty easy. Kill him without anyone being hit by the explosion. That's pretty easy if it can happen the first time. Crazy Archaeologist is like the same thing. Use a magical attack. It's probably pretty easy to do. Kill the Crazy Archaeologist without anyone being hit by his rain of knowledge attack. Probably pretty easy as well. Kill the Deranged Archaeologist 25 times. They're actually the Deranged Archaeologist and the Chaos Archaeologist, Chaos Fanatic. Aren't those the same thing? Okay, Obor, kill Obor 5 times. That's the hard part. Like, there's just I have to probably burst down, like, do barraging in the tunnels to kill Bryophida. That's to kill. I mean, like, okay, wait. Let's look at. Is there a way to look at which ones I have left? No. Let's look at incomplete. These don't even look that bad. Kill the King Blacker with a stab weapon. Do I have any stab weapons? I have like the Partisan, which is really. Oh, I have a Dragon Spear. I can use that. 25 times. That's probably pretty easy. Kill Dagonoth Rex while he is immobilized. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. Let's get the hard diary done. Because... is there a reason I'm getting the hard diary done? Just for fun, I guess? I guess it's just for fun. Like, there isn't really much reason to get it done, but I need to get it done at some point. The major reason is I do have to start doing... I have a Zami Slayer task. Well, I actually have a Greater Demon Slayer task, and I have to learn how to do Zami at some point. And, like, I should just do it. It's probably not that hard. Requires now 35 follower count. That's pretty small. Yeah, I mean, I should just do this. Fuck it, to get the hard diary done. That's medium. It's just to get the medium done. Medium isn't too bad. What about hard? Ooh. Some of these suck. Now I'm like, now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, that seems like a little bit annoying. Kill the Abyssal Sire without letting any sign mature. That's just, I need to have the DPS to do it. Oh, never mind. I've changed my mind. I'm changing my mind now. Nah, it was worth a try. Nice try, gamers. Alright, we're going back to just killing. We're just gonna go get the never mind. Forget the hard shit, we're not doing that. I'm lazy. I don't want to do it right now. I should do it at some point, but I'm not at the point yet where I feel comfortable enough to do all that stuff, so alright, I'm also just lazy as fuck. So we're just gonna do this instead. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Shining on me, now I can't leave. And now I'm making hella Italy. Never want the niggas that's in my league. I wanna fuck the ones I envy. Cocaine, drinking with your friends.
Best getting some Pyramid Chaos Troops? Hell yeah, brother. You know what venerate means? All you gamers out there, means to respect deeply and worship deeply, or something like that. Respect and worship deeply. Ooh, shit on. Okay, cool. Let us teleport. Stuff ready for thralls. What's the past greater zombie resurrection? costs prayer points, doesn't it? Fuck. Okay, we'll just try it and see how I feel. Well, how much cheaper is it? How much does it cost? Now I'm just thinking I'm fucking being dumb. It costs... It costs 1,100. What's the other one? Zeros. Vengeance is like half the cost. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. I want to try this anyways. I don't care. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't give a shit. It's probably better if you do something else and don't use it, but I don't really care. We're gonna do it now. Cost for it. Cool.
Put those ideas in your head.
Nope, not CIS. We gotta go to BJ's. Does anyone else remember it that way? That's the way I remember it. It's just BJ's. I gotta check to see if my friend is. We're gonna play Overwatch later today to unlock this silly character, Life
Got
Weaver.
you thinking like that, boy.
I forgot I do need a Book of the Dead, don't I? Nice. Excellent work by me, by the way. Very proud of myself on that one. It's always the case. I always forget something that's just like fundamental every single time. I remember I wasted a whole ecumenical key. Like when I play the game at this distance away, you make out what's going on. But you guys can't see what's going on. It's pretty easy. Obviously, there's a couple snakelings around here. What am I doing? Running into a cloud I can't see at all. Oh shit! I'm gonna die if I don't. BB's stupid as shit. I don't even know why I have that option to go that far out. I think it's just for like glitting clips and stuff like that is like the pure purpose for it. Or no, it's for rune crafting. That's why I did it. I had it like that so when I would rune craft like a long time ago, I could just click from a mile away. I think that's why. Or maybe I went back to that setting or something like that because I was like, had to go back to the old settings I had is what I thought or some shit. Big damage, please. Please just stop. Dude, sometimes you see that it says like Zulrah, like mage phase, and you just sit there going like, is this really the mage phase or is this just like a secretive range phase? Fucking hell, man. Big hit, please. 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 Oh shit, I definitely got hit by that one. Ugh, it's okay. We'll live. It's gonna be tight for the next kill. We could probably get it done with what we have. We're very smart about how we play this. I have so many grapes, it's gonna be so easy to get some XP. I wonder if I could, how many grapes do I have? Or have I gathered? I've gotten, I think. Alright, look. $6,000 grapes, it's not that much. Actually, I got more than that. Well, my cooking. Oh, why is my roller? Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I can just tell I'm doing no damage whatsoever. I'm not even on range, I'm not in range protection at all, like a psycho. My ring of recoil has shattered. Are you kidding me? Already? God, I would love to get a ring of suffering. It would be so nice to have it for this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill it on this run. Just kill it, please. Huge. Alright, we're cracked. Obviously that was all skill, not luck at all. Not luck whatsoever. Wasn't luck at all. Alright, let's go get actually the Book of the Dead to make this to make this fucking spell book swap worthwhile.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Okay, and we need the spell book. Which I've literally only been using for fishing, because I've literally been using it to get to the Piscatorius fishing spot. That's literally the only reason I've been using, or Piscatorius, I guess, not Piscatorius. 5. Nope, I don't want that equipped. Teleport. I'm gonna swap to skip this song. It's kind of a little bit too upbeat version of it. Alright, here we go. I haven't used these thralls yet, so we're gonna see how much I like it. Tunic and Shadow, what a psycho. God, fuck him up, Thrall. Huge! He's cracked. Fuck him up. magic one. There's no logic to it, I just like doing it. It's just fun. I feel like he's doing a good job so far. I literally forgot that it was a drab phase. Holy shit, I have no idea how I didn't die there. I completely forgot it was a Jad phase. I'm something of a gamer, you know? I'm gonna run out of prayer points here. I don't think this guy fast enough. There we go. Oh, man. Let's pray I have enough prayer points. That was a pretty slow kill, actually. 3 minutes. Jesus. Not that great. But we'll see if we can do it again. Or do it faster, actually, this time around.
And silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Should I not summon another one? I'm kind of feeling like I'm low on supplies or low on prayer points. I don't know, man. I'm afraid we're gonna hit this guy a couple more times now. Okay, it wasn't too bad, but I think I got a pretty quick kill, to be honest with you. Running low on prayer points there. I'm gonna start bringing 2 prayer potions just in case, but I just, yeah. I think I technically will only need to use 1, but it's just nice to have a backup. And I don't really ever get close to running out of food, so making sure I have enough prayer points to get through this is probably more important. Yeah, this is way more expensive Vengeance, but you know, it's just it's a nice change of pace, I guess. All of those. Is there an advantage to making one versus the other? I'm like kind of curious. I've never never experimented one versus the other. Like I don't know if one is. I haven't looked into it to see if one's better than the other. I think they do the same amount of damage. There's no, they do it regardless of accuracy. So I don't think there's a difference. But like, I'd like to know if there is. I'll look it up after this. And like, I don't think the spawn, I think they have the same exact like amount of animation like ticks where they're spawning, you know? So I don't think there's anything difference there. Oh, this motherfucker is taking his sweet time. I should be at high amounts of health for this. What if? Okay, cool. My God, we're pounding. I really should be putting on my prayer a little bit later, just to, like save every single prayer point I can, but whatever, fuck it, we're just gonna bring 2 prayer potions with it, it's no big deal. My God, we got the flank angle coming on here. Huge. God, destroyed. What's that time? It was my personal best, but it felt pretty quick. So quickly, so we can. The wrong direction. That's fine. For all of you who don't know much about PVM, always, if you need to eat and get prayer at the same time, eat then prayer potion every time. You end up saving on, I think, the you can do both at the same time, but you have to do it in the direction of heal then potion. To set this. That guy's still attacking. My God, what a legend. Oh, I didn't heal that phase. I should have. Why is my guy still attacking? Is this a glitch? Like, oh, actually, I guess I technically did summon this guy to start the fight, didn't I? So, I think the thing just didn't pick up on him. Do I need to click to attack after I've summoned a guy? I don't even know. I should have healed. It's okay. I'll just summon. I guess I don't have to worry about this. Scratch my eye. My God. Went for risky scratch. There we go. Not too bad, actually. I don't think it's any better than using Vengeance, really, to be honest with you. I don't think it's like any significantly better than using Vengeance at all. And significantly more expensive, but you know, I don't know, I think it's fun to spice it up a little bit and try different things out. Give me 1 second. Ugh. My friend, I guess his wife is giving birth today. So, I'm kind of just trying to be in touch with what's going on here. 1 second. Let me see this. What is this? I don't understand what they're talking about. Well, she sounds like she's losing her mind. Being pregnant doesn't really sound too fun. Or actually giving birth doesn't really sound like it's too much fun. Oh, but you know what? Depending on who you are, it might be worth it. Unless you're an antinatalist, I guess it's not really that worth it to you. But you know, to most people, having kids seems to be a very enjoyable and pleasurable experience, or meaningful experience, so you know, you do you. Sure, they're not meaningful to some people, but... Oh, I don't know if I'll ever have kids, now that I think about it. Maybe. I've never thought much about it. I've been too busy, been focusing on my life too much. Well, I'm saying it as it wouldn't be my life to have kids as well, but you know what I mean. What is the charge do I have left? 2,500. That's fine. I should be okay. Ugh. Thoughts on babies? I don't know. Magic form? Magic one. Never failed me yet so far. Oh shit, what is my guy doing? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. I got fucking... That was the worst. I got destroyed. Oh my god. It was a misclick into like probably the worst position you could be in. I don't even know if I can do a second attempt. This is gonna have to be a very, very good attempt. But I don't like control much. I mean, I literally just, oh, I pray I do enough DPS. Like that's what a good attempt is, you know. Which involves me, you know, fucking missing every single shot on the mage form. You know, that's a good attempt for sure. Please, big damage. Okay, you know, it is potentially doable. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. I am doing graphic, right? this is the bad face here. See? Nice. Oh, that's a tough. Should I do this? Fuck it, we're doing it. I don't care. We'll do it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. That was a really bad attempt, but we might be able to eke it out if we have 50 PS this time around. And the worst part is if I don't have 50 PS, I'm basically fucked. Might spawn or something right now. Good phase, good phase. I guess I can count this one. Okay, do not get hit by the poison cloud, please. Thank you. Guys making sweet ass time to get over here. Taking their sweet ass time, I guess. Let's try something out here. It's probably the worst thing to test it out. Let's do this. If I attack this guy and I do this, will I keep attacking him? Yeah, I will. Okay, so I can just click once and then attack and I'll automatically start attacking him. Okay. What's my guy doing? Damage is not looking good in terms of... Oh man, it is not looking good. I gotta start really shitting out damage here pretty soon here. I am not shitting out damage, and that's a problem. Alright. We're praying now. That's what we're going off of. Power of prayer. Power of prayer really fucking sucks. Oh my god. Please. Okay, well that was we got fuck. And oh man. Oh, it's not looking great. That's all I'm gonna say. Hit him, please. Hit, please. We can make it work. We can make this work. Come on, damage. Okay, this is not too bad right here. I think it's like I have like a 60% chance to hit. It doesn't seem like it sometimes, but that's what I do have. I don't know why I'm like so concerned with my prayer. Like I just need to. God, it's so much more fun to do this, isn't it? We should be okay. Alright, easy. I mean, I wasn't even... What am I to be worried about? There's nothing to be worried about whatsoever. Literally easiest boss in my fucking life. Yeah. Vengeance is definitely seeming to be a little bit more consistent. But, it's okay. More fun to do it this way. A little bit of excitement, you know? Sippy from the pool of refreshment, please. Thank you. My Sobe water for power rate. Drop these off. And close there. what's my helmet at? I should figure out how much charge I have left. We got plenty. Cross. Oh, watch BP now. Gotta do 250 steps this hour. Let's try watch. You're not gonna trick me. Goodness. I think my goal right now is it 512 chance is like the drop rate, like on average. I wonder what the, I should probably calculate what the median drop chance is, and then once I get to the median, then decide if I want to keep doing this for a bit. I'll probably go a little bit dry, because I mean, like, I think like realistic, actually, because like I'll go probably a little bit dry. Maybe I won't. I don't know. My account has been so fucking lucky. I wouldn't be surprised if I. Okay, I'm gonna start some in the regular one, or the range one, because I wonder if the range one fucking moves his ass so slowly. This guy takes a sweet ass fucking time. Doesn't even care about the fact that in an actual boss fight dying. It's just like, no, okay, we'll get to it when we get to it, man. All right. Just looks so goofy though. I like the magic one, just looks so much better. If it's more efficacious, we'll use this guy. We'll see. Nope, they're both stupid as hell. Both dumb motherfuckers. I gotta be over here, shit, don't I? Oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good. No problem. Easy. God, I'm fucking punching this goddamn goblin. Shit, we gotta die. Oh, we're gonna eat up all this damage. If you don't go quick enough, you eat up all the damage. You're in a perfect position to flank him. Finish him, finish him. I actually kind of hope. I probably should let this guy finish him. Might be. Damage-wise, I don't know. It definitely seems like Vengeance gets this done much faster. But you know what? It's fine. What's this do? I can cast Inferior Demon Bane. Eat shit? Suck it. It only affects demons. Well, fucking. Alright, well. That should have been the terms and conditions of the spell, to be honest with you. So. But actually, if it was, I wouldn't have even read it anyways. So that's it. My god, I need to drink some water. I completely forget to drink water. Dude. You are the mage phase. Know who you are. Do the mage attacks. Don't do the range ones. Prick. Easy kill. Okay. What is the? Let's figure out the median drop chance for the It's not 1 in 5 12s. What's the median? Go net. Just I can't spell for shit. No, I mean. The probability is 1 in 512, right? Like 00195. Okay, and our X is, so let's say 400. It's actually lower than 400. Oh my god. 29. 375. Look at that. It's 360. You guys can't see this game. It's... Oh, listen, you guys can't see on here. But it's 360. Right? Well, so those of you that don't get what I'm doing here, just so you understand. Just so you understand, I guess it's like 359, right? So I'm actually over the median. So just so you know, the way you should think about this is that the probability that I should have gotten a particular drop from Zulrah should be after 325 kills, it should be 50%. I should have gotten it by now, basically, is the way you think about it. It's like, typically, I think the way people think about probabilities in this game are kind of silly. Everyone uses like, oh, I'm on drop rate or off drop rate. That's not accurate. So, the reason being, because like they're all like, oh, like if you go like let's say you have the Dragon Warhammer, and you go 5,000 kills, you're like, oh, I'm off drop rate. Technically, you're correct. Like, you're now above the drop rate, but when you think about what the drop rate means, depends what you think it means, though. Like, in my mind, when I think of the drop rate, what I think of is that, I would expect, so here's a statement that I think most people would endorse. Most people would argue, if you are less than, okay, one second, I want to record this. So typically, when people say there's a drop rate of X amount, like there's a drop rate of like is equal to like 1 in 5,000, right? That's the chance you get on any individual kill, which is like this is the chance for a Dragon Warhammer, right? But they would actually argue it's like that's like basically a 1 in 5,000 chance of getting the item, right? So then if you go 5,000 kills and you don't get it, that's somehow indicative of you being super unlucky. Now, that's like kind of correct, but in reality, that's not. I would say here's a statement that most people would endorse. This was someone that most people would endorse. The drop rate should probably mean that I should get the drop I should get the drop 50% of the time before I reach that number, right? So like, how do I say this? You would expect that if you okay, how do I say this? Oh my god, now I keep now I'm getting confused. If you believe the drop rate is 1 in 5,000, then you would expect that 50% of the time you get the drop somewhere between your first kill of the enemy to the 5,000th kill of the enemy. That's what most people would expect. That's what most people I think what the drop rate means. But that's not true. Like, actually, the reality is if you actually go 5,000 kills, the chance that you should have gotten the drop is actually 63.2%. is it's actually equal to 1 over e. For those of you that know a little bit more math, you might be going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And the answer is that it's because if you think about to get your first drop of the item, there's a distribution in sorry, how do I explain this? So it will be like, oh well, it's the average drop rate, so like shouldn't that be like the average is 1 in 5,000? It's like no, this is saying that the chance of any individual getting on any individual kill is 1 in 5,000. However, if you think about it in terms of a distribution, which is that if you look at what's the probability that you get the drop on the first kill versus like the second kill, you're gonna find that the chance you get on the first kill is actually the highest chance you have. That sounds so weird, but like think about it like logically. The probability of getting a drop on your first kill, right, is going to be equal to just the probability that you get the drop, which is, sorry, so the way you would represent this is, this might be way too complex for everybody. The probability you get on the first kill is going to be equal to just the probability, right? Think about like you're flipping a coin, right? What's the chance that you get a heads? It's 50%. First coin you flip. What's the probability? That makes total sense, right? So it's the same thing, but think about it in terms of it's a coin where it's a 1 in 5,000 chance of getting the heads, and a 4,999 chance of not getting the heads. That's the other option available. So in reality, it's the probability of getting the heads, or in this case, getting the drop, is a 1 in 5,000 chance, which is like, yeah, you 1 in 5,000 chance of getting on your first kill. Okay, what happens if you get it? What happens if you don't get it on the first, but get it on the second kill of the enemy? Well, in that situation, what you would find is that you would actually have it's called the complement. I'm getting so fucking confusing now for a lot of people that probably don't know probability well. But that would be equal to 1 minus the probability times the probability. And the way you can think about this is like, if you were thinking about getting heads, or actually here's a better way to think about it. Think about dice rolls. So if you want to figure out, okay, I roll a dice, what's the probability that I get a 6 on the die? It's a 1 in 6 chance. What's the probability you don't get the 6 when you roll it? It's a 5 in 6. So if you have to roll 2 times before you get a 6 on the final roll, let's say you're going to keep rolling the die, and you're going to keep rolling the die until you get a single 6. Then what ends up happening is you would think, okay, well, I have to roll the first roll. It could be anything except 6, which is a 5 in 6 chance. But then the second roll, it has to be a 6. So that's a 1 in 6 chance. So then the probability of that would be 5 over 6 times 1 over 6. But the fundamental relationship between, okay, the probability of getting the 6 out of 6, which is also like the same as the probability of getting a success, it's always going to be this relationship of multiplying it by, okay, the chance that you don't get it times the chance that you get it. That's like, if you want to say if you're always going to get it, it's always going to be the case where if you want to get it on the second roll, or, oh my god, I'm making this so fucking confusing. I'm so sorry. I'm just realizing I'm making this so fucking confusing. Give me 1 second. Okay, here. Re-explain this again. I'm going to re-explain this to make it simpler. The chance that you get the drop on the second roll, or the second kill, is going to be the probability that you did not get it times the probability that you did get it. Right? 1 minus p is the probability that you didn't get it. And if you think about it, it's because if I have, let's say I have a 30% chance to have something succeed, the probability it doesn't happen is going to be equal to 70%. What's 70%? 1 minus 30%, or 1 minus the same probability that you used to succeed. That's a fundamental rule of probability. It's called the complement rule, but the general idea behind it is like that's how it works. And what ends up happening is that, think about it in terms of like, how do I say this? So yeah, for drops, the way everyone thinks about it in terms of like, oh yeah, it's like I need to go 5,000 drops. It's not true, because if you keep doing this process, I go, okay, well, the chance I get it on the second drop is the chance is equal to the chance I don't get it on the first drop times the chance I get it on the second drop times the chance I get it on the second drop. Then if you go the probability of what's the probability I get it on the third kill of the monster? It's going to be 1 minus p, the probability I don't get it on the first drop, probability I don't get it on the second drop, times the probability I get it on the third drop, right? And now you can just rewrite this as 1 minus p squared, and then this times p. It's the same thing. And you could do this. And so it ends up being this general formula where the probability that you get it on some particular kill is going to be equal to whatever that kill is. It's going to be equal to 1 minus p times x minus 1 times p is, I think, the general rule. I'm probably going on too harsh, too much. But the general part I'm trying to get out of here is that the distribution that this would look like is it looks like this distribution. Now, if you had to find what the average of this distribution is, the average of this distribution is, because you have a bunch of data out here, the way the average works is it says basically what's the height of the of this line times the width of this line, which is essentially equal to, like, I'm going over so many concepts so quickly. I'm not trying to make this super coherent. I'm just trying to explain this very quickly. The point I'm trying to get across is that the average is always going to be more than 50%. Like if you're going 5,000 kills for a drop that has a 1 in 5,000 chance, you are going above a 50% chance to get the drop. Like, you are kind of unlucky in my mind. Technically, the accurate way, if you want to say like, oh, this is the amount of kills I have to get in order to get to 50%, like in order to make it so that I have a 50% chance of getting the drop between my first kill to this number of kills, it's the median, which is a different estimate, which hopefully some of you learned in school. I can go more in detail if it's more confusing, but the general idea is that it's the median that you're interested in for this. And the median is typically, in the geometric distribution like this, lower than the mean. So the good news is that if you have a drop that's a 1 in 5,000 chance, in reality, it means that you probably don't have to kill 5,000 creatures in order to get it. You're probably going to get spooned in theory. Yeah. But there's also a downside to this. The downside is that, which is a pretty significant downside. The major downside to this is that videos. Pause. The major downside to this is that the way the math ends up working is that I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck this. I'm gonna explain it even more in detail. I don't give a shit anymore. So, yeah, this 1 minus p to the power of x minus 1. That's what you calculate for any individual or any given drop. You're gonna get the chance. You're gonna get the chance. You're gonna get the drop after this many kills. And I mean, like, if you're trying to figure out what's the chance I get like 5 of this drop within like 100 kills, that's a different question. But if you're asking, I'm gonna kill this mob until I get the fucking completion log slot or whatever, then you're gonna ask questions of this type of way, which is like, how many kills do I have to go until I get the drop that I want? So where's I gonna go with this? Oh yeah, the way what this graph is I'm just measuring like probability of getting the drop on that kill. And then this is going to be equal to like first kill, second kill, third kill, and this is the probability for each of them. And the curve is going to look, I kind of drew the curve really badly. Let's redraw it to make it make more sense. There we go. So here's what's going to look like. Like that, more so, like that. So the first kill, you have the highest chance of getting the drop. Because if you think about it this way, like every probability you're multiplying is going to be less than 1. And you guys know if I multiply numbers, if you guys should probably know this in math, if you multiply things that are less than 1 together, it's just going to make them smaller over time. No matter what you do, it's always going to make them smaller. So that's the idea. So the first kill is actually your highest chance to get it. Second kill, second highest chance to get. Third kill, third highest chance to get. All the way until infinity, where you could theoretically have to do infinity. But I feel like most people are probably concerned with the point where you have a 50% chance of getting the drop before that point, up to that point, and 50% chance of getting beyond that point. That's called the median. That's not the mean. The average is going to be a little bit further. It's going to be 63.2 or like 1 over e, which isn't like very intuitive. I mean, you can think about it in terms of like, oh, well, if I go 5,000 kills for a 1,500 drop, then that means that I should have gotten it. I had a 63.2% chance of getting it by now, which then means that beyond this point, it's a 20 or it's a 36.2% chance to keep going. Which I mean, like, you know, that might not be that big of a deal to you, but I like to think in terms of 50%. I think it's just more like, am I actually lucky or not? Like, I'm in the 50% of players that got this drop earlier than this point, or 50% of players that are beyond this point now. Yeah. That's the way I understand it. And the interesting thing about it too is that if you actually double the median, and the way to calculate the median, by the way, there isn't a very nice way to calculate it. I think it's like -1 over log base 2 of like, I think it's 0.5 minus p or some shit like. No, I forget what exactly. How is the median calculated? Let's look at it. The median is -1 over 1 minus p, where p is the probability. Right. This is for if. Yeah, k trials. Yeah, that's what we're doing, right? Yeah, the longest rate's 1 here. So I was pretty close since you're having this a long time. So this is how you this is how you calculate what your actual. This is like the actual. This is like what I consider to be a more accurate representation of the drop rate. When people talk about going dry, basically like this is, if you're going above this number, you're going dry. That's what I would say. When someone says, "Oh, am I going dry on the guild?" Like that's what I would consider to be going dry. Not for everybody. Not for everybody. I mean, some people are just gonna be like, "Oh fuck, that's too complicated." Fair enough. I mean, you know what I mean. Fair enough. But the difference between this is you're gonna find that. I think in this situation, if I calculate it, let's do the scientific calculator. If I go into this, can you define the log for like I think a log base 2. Let's just do a online calculator. I don't log base 10, man. It's log, oh there we go, log of whatever base you want, 2 times 1 minus, I think in this case for me it's 1 over 512. Or well, I guess for 5,000, that's what we were looking at earlier, right? Tell me the answer. The answer is, that's not useful. 3,465. 3,465. So you should have to go about this many kills in order to get it. Which means if you can't get it within that many kills, you're unlucky, that's what I would say. Okay. Ugh, back to RuneScape. Enough breaks, enough math break. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get going pretty soon here because I have to play some Overwatch with a friend of mine to get the Life Weaver character unlocked at some point. What else do I need to do? Do I want to keep doing Zora? I mean, I kind of want to like, I want to get this drop at this point, man. I'm kind of getting tired of not having this drop at this point. But it's gonna take a while longer. I just stop doing it. So I am technically going a little bit dry, especially because, yeah, now some people might think like, oh, well, aren't there like multiple drops? So how does that work? And the answer is, I think it works the exact same way because the game rolls for each of those drops independently. Like, then theoretically, like, if you're going dry on, in this case, because each drop has the same chance of dropping, technically I'm going dry on all of them. But technically I'm going dry on Zora. Like, from my understanding of this, like, you should get all the drops done by this period of time. Like, that's the way I think about it, unless I'm mistaken here, but like, each of these drops, the Magic Fang, the Serpentine Visage, the Tanzite Fang, and the Uncut Onyx all have a 1 in 512 chance of being dropped, right? That would mean that the median is 350 something, 350. What that should mean in theory is because each one is, and that's why when you see there's a chance, about a 1 in 128 chance of getting it. Getting a drop on any kill, right? Which should mean that on average, it should take you 128 kills to get a drop. Which, I mean, you can think about the median as well on that, right? Like, the median is really probably a better estimate of how long it should take before you get a drop. Between kills, it should be about 100 something, probably 100 kills, I would say. But technically I'm dry because, like, yeah, I've already gone over the medium, so, but no big deal. We'll keep going. We're a fighter, that's why. So this song's been going on for a long time. Okay, we are shredding the boss right now. Easy. That's fast. This felt pretty fast. Nope, pretty. Probably gonna take it off after the next few kills. Gotta eat some food. Play some other video games with my friends for a bit. This is not a very fast kill. Should be okay. Come on. Die. Jeez. Took its sweet time. Oh. Oh, okay. This guy's using Bulges this year, Jesus. I need to get my other stats up. I feel so bad that I don't have my other stats leveled up. I really should. Like, I need to get my other skilling stats up. They're kind of low. My road captain's pretty high. But like, I don't know, I should get my construction up, I should get my hunter up, I should get my farming, especially I should get my farming up. I'm just lazy when it comes to farming. I just don't enjoy it. I think it's so boring. I just, like, doing daily tasks is just one of the most annoying things to me in video. I never do it. But I should. I should do it. I'm gonna drink the next 3 hours. I don't know what it is, but like I can never remember that I need to drink water. It sounds so fucking crazy? Like, you would think, isn't your body screaming at you to drink water? The answer is yes. Yes, it is, but I suppress it because I think I just like, dude. I watched this this video the other day where it's like a nutritionist or something, or maybe a doctor was talking about how like, oh, people don't need to like drink an excessive amount of water, and there's like an actual like risk of people drinking way too much water, you know, and dying of those types of issues. And I sat there thinking to myself, like, you know, I kind of understand where they're coming from. And the argument was just that you should just drink water when you're thirsty. You shouldn't just be like going out and drinking water because you need to hit some weird arbitrary quota. Like, your body has developed a need to tell you, and we have such immediate access to water. It's just a bizarre thing to like. It's such a bizarre thing to like tell people like they need to drink so much water like all the fucking time. But I'll be honest with you, like people like me, I just straight up forget to drink water all the time, and I probably would be benefited by actually having like something that tells me. And like when I notice that I'm thirsty, it's not like I'm a little bit thirsty. It's like I'm fucking thirsty. My piss is like straight up yellow, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't. And I realized, like, subconsciously as I'm going back, as I realized, I'm thinking, like, after the fact, I'm like, I definitely was thirsty for, like, hours, but I just never really thought too much about the fact that I need to drink. It just didn't really care too much. And that, like, really, like, what is my guy doing? My thrall. Holy shit, they're stupid. But yeah, yeah, it's just really, really dumb. And I should drink more water. But yeah, I thought it was funny that they were like, you don't need to be informed of that. And I'm like, oh lady, you have such a high note. You have such a high view of people, especially gamers. She doesn't really have a view on gamers, I don't know. Well, maybe she does, but in that particular situation, I just don't think it applies to gamers. And just stared at me and died. Terrified of me. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go to 400 kills right now. I'm just gonna go to 370. I'm probably gonna go to just 380 and then. Oh, actually, let me just text my friend to see if he wants to get on. We're aware that some players are having difficulties. What are you talking about? I gotta download it, don't I? Sale? What's in sale? Oh man, they're probably panicking. Store is down on Blizzard. Alright. It's playable already? Once he lets me know, I'll get on. Ugh, I mean, I need this toxic stuff, and I need this toxic right at some point, so I'm gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna go though and get the vengeance though. I think it's just a bit faster in terms of killing. Where's my receptor? Let's go get it. Oh no, I don't. I get it from the Lunar Isles, don't I? Shit. Our mistake. I could also just construct a dark altar in my house and a occult altar in my house, like all that stuff. But actually, I'm gonna get offline right now. My friend's right here. Oh. All right. Well, it was a nice stream while it lasted. I'm gonna get off. Really, yeah. I'll probably come back to doing Zora and stream a little bit later. It's fire weather where I live. Really? How is it fire weather? I live next to a lake. How is that possible? Oh, Colorado's on wildfire right now. That doesn't really surprise me. That's crazy to me. There's fire weather in fucking Michigan. It's a severe warning too. It's 63 degrees. How can it be fire weather? Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry. Excuse me. There's a wildfire. That's nuts to me. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Anyways. That's fucking ominous and strange. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Yeah, this is my last stream because I burn alive. It was nice seeing you all. Bye-bye.